Hi guys, we're back today, and I have been mixing paint for at least 5 hours, trying to get the right consistency in these squeeze bottles. It was a nightmare, but it's done. We're here, and we're going to try and do some blob art today. This might be a multiple part video, excuse me, but it's just going to be a long process, so I don't know if I'll be able to clip things together or if I'll end up doing it in separate videos. I don't know. But we'll see how this turns out. And I've looked at a lot of different pictures by Mike Hammer. He is pretty much the inspiration for this video. And another person on Instagram called The Joyful Owl. She also helped inspire this. And I looked through their pictures and I found the paintings that they did that I liked the best. And I looked at it and I figured out a base plan. And so the color that I'm going to be starting first doing blobs with is black. And this is just mixed with, hold on, I got the paint over here. Artist Loft Flow Acrylic Black. Golden Gel Mediums Extra Heavy Gel. I'll get this up close for you, there you go. And then water, a lot of water actually, because this gel stuff like condenses the paint or something. It's really weird, but it's kind of fun. So it took me a long time to get the consistency right, and I'm still not even sure if I have it right. So we're going to see what happens here. And another important thing to note, a level. You will need a level for this. This is a cradled wood panel. I made sure this was level before the video, so I didn't have to take hours and do that on camera for you, but make sure your canvas is level, because your blobs will look very strange if one's just running down the middle. So, very important. And so these are just squeeze bottles that I got at Blick Art Material. I don't know if that's the actual name of the store, but I know it's Blick something. Might just be Blick's, I don't know. It used to be Dick Blick's. I don't know what happened now. But that's where I got these squeeze bottles. These little ones, which we probably won't be using today, but you never know, maybe. I got those off of Amazon. I got 10 for like $10 or something like that. So, yeah, that's where I got all my stuff. And I actually got the Golden Gel Medium, this, at Aaron Brothers. If you have an Aaron Brothers near you, make sure to go check it out, because they're going out of business and they have some great deals. So, enough chitter chatter. Let's try and do some blob art. So I'm kind of thinking one here, and I don't really know if like there's a certain like size you can go to without them cracking. Alright, we're gonna stop there and see what happens to that. I'm already liking this. We're one blob in and I'm already liking it. And so someone might be asking, what's the point of having a black background if you're going to do black blobs first? And honestly, I don't know the answer to that. I know, actually, you guys can't really see what I'm doing at all, but this is just what I saw on the canvases that I liked that they did. So I'm just going to follow that pattern and kind of just go with it. Do a big one here. And these should level out and kind of flatten, but at the same time it kind of doesn't look like it's doing that. It kind of looks like my paint is really thick, which actually that's what the gel thickener is for. So yeah. Alright, let's keep going. I'm going to try not to get too distracted here. I'm a twiddly-dee. Let's see, I kind of want something over here. Something a little bit bigger, but not too big. And I don't know if like going deeper into the blob and squeezing it out does anything. Okay. Looking kind of cool so far. Let's see. I don't want to have anything in lines. I don't want to have lines in this. So let's try and break that. Uh-oh, something's clogged up in my squeeze bottle. That's odd, I just mixed this paint up. See if I can get this to come out. Oh yeah, something's definitely clogging it. Alright, we'll see what we can get out of this. Shake it, maybe it'll come out. I don't know. Okay. Maybe I need to stand up for this. Let's do another one here. Yeah, there's something in this bottle. Because I'm squeezing this pretty hard, nothing's coming out. Okay. Let's see here, is there... Let me grab a paper clip and we'll be back. Alright, let's see what we can get out of this thing. There's nothing stopping it. Okay, that's weird. Alright, well, we'll continue on. We'll see if something actually comes out now. Oh no, there's definitely something there. And I would like to mention this now. I do have my butane torch handy because the paint is a little bit thicker and the air bubbles get trapped easier. So I do have that handy, so I'll pop the air bubbles. Actually, let's go ahead and do that right now, just from up high. Because maybe it'll level out by the time these things are dry. So I'm kind of like not sure where to go. And what the hey? There must be something in here that I just can't find because it goes and then it clogs. So let's do another one here. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix this because it is not wanting to come out. But once again, there's nothing in here. Oh, wait, hold on, never mind, I take it back. There was something in there. I got it out this time. So let's do this one a tad bit bigger. That didn't really add any volume to it, but oh my goodness. Nothing but trouble today. I cannot believe this. Oh, there it is. Okay. We just got a piece of it out before. Now I am positive we got all of it out this time. I maybe should bite my tongue here. I swear I mix this paint real well. And it's not... Oh my. Okay. This may be a video where I just cut to the end and show you the finished product because this is madness. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way that there's that many chunks in this paint. Let's... Okay. So clearly, something went wrong here. I'm not really sure what. maybe that gel medium clumps up or something. I don't know, because it's not the paint. Yeah, it's got to be that gel medium. Okay. So, we are going to... I don't want to just be poking stuff out of this thing. So... am I actually getting chunks out of this thing? I'm not even... I don't even know. I'm sorry guys, I don't know what's happening here. Alright, we'll do a pretty big one here. There we go. See, now the paint is coming out. What the heck? I don't even know. I'm not going to complain though, because the paint's coming out. Okay. Ooh, this one's running over the edge like that. I like that. We'll do one over here like that too. And hopefully it doesn't all leak over the edge. I'm actually going to take the paper clip and, like, slice it off, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's the only way to explain it. Slice off the... because otherwise it'll just keep pulling that paint down further and further. And I'm doing quite a few big ones because, well, that's just how you're going to fit the most color on there. Because each layer is going to be a tad bit smaller. So let's do kind of a pattern right here. Let's do like 1, 2, 3, and then we can do like a few smaller ones here, and then like a bigger one here. Oh look, this is so much more enjoyable now that the paint's coming out of the bottle. Oh jeez, okay. Oop, I hope that one doesn't start touching. Okay, we'll fill in. So now that we have like kind of like the big spots, we're just doing the little ones now. And so, I don't know how big of a squeeze bottle this is. Does it say on the bottom? Okay, yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say this is either a 4 or 8 ounce squeeze bottle. Actually, let me get this in view. And I filled it pretty close to the top. And this is a 9 by 12. And all these little dots have taken down quite a bit. So I'd make sure, if you're doing this, to fill it up pretty close to the top, because you may need it. Okay, let's see. Let's do a few over here. Do a medium-sized one, and then a few smaller ones. And then let's do one in the corner. Oh, that's cool. It's like running over the entire corner, and it's just like going over the entire thing. Someone needs to invent like some sort of corner thing that you can put on a canvas to keep the paint like on for acrylic pouring. That's a good idea. Someone should do that. Someone, if you invent that, make sure to let me know, because I'll buy it. Those corners are so pesky when you're doing acrylic pouring. Alright, let's do a few really little ones. I kind of like the really little ones. I mean, who doesn't like little tiny things? Everything little is cute. I mean, I don't think I'm going to have any argument there. Alright, let's do another kind of big one there, because that space is kind of empty. And we'll do a few. I really like this. This is pretty fun, actually. I mean, you wouldn't think putting dots on a canvas would be that fun. And I'll bring you guys down because I know, well, it's black on black. You can't really see much. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't think about that before. But I will bring you down and I'll show you the work. Because I don't want you guys to not, like, actually see what I'm doing here, because I'm on here so I can show you my experience and, you know, kind of help you guys learn as I learn. At least that's the goal. And I feel like I just put my arm in paint, but I don't see where I touched it, so I guess I didn't put my arm in paint. We have cooties. There's cooties over here. 2 of the blobs are touching. Okay, well, that's alright. You live, you learn. Just don't put them too close. Do a bunch of little ones. Actually, we'll make this one big one right there. Okay. Do a few little tiny, teeny tiny ones. Do a medium size kind of right there. Oh yeah. Ooh. I'm really liking this. This is pretty fun, actually. Like, this may be turning into a blob channel. Okay, here we go. We have an idea. Can you paint a blob fish with blob art? Oh, more cooties. There's another one touching. Actually, I see 3 that are touching right now. Oh dear. It's a good thing the world's not coming to an end because the blobs are touching. Alright, let's try to do some little ones in the corner. I'll do one that runs over the corner like that. Yeah, you guys can't really see. It's running over that corner. Okay, we'll do some more little ones. Make this one a little bit more circular. There we go. Okay guys, so this is not hard. Anyone can do this. The hardest part that I have had trouble with was actually the paint mixing. Getting the right consistency was the hardest part for me. So what I'll do next time I mix up more paint, which will probably be, I don't know when, but next time I mix up more paint, I will figure out how much, I don't know why I'm showing you the squeeze bottle because there's nothing there besides the squeeze bottle and the paint, but I will come up with a formula for you. So like a tablespoon of paint for like a 1/4 teaspoon of the golden extra heavy gel medium, or just something like that. That's not the ratio because I didn't measure anything out. I just put a little bit in, put a little bit of paint in, see what needed more of. And let me tell you this right now. If you were using the golden extra heavy gel medium, believe me, you do not need that much compared to the amount of paint. I put in probably, let's say, up to here of a Dixie cup with paint, and I put in, I kid you not, maybe that much of the golden extra heavy gel medium, and it thickened that paint up like there is no tomorrow. I mean, it was like, it actually condensed the paint too, which I found really interesting. Uh-oh, running low on paint here. But yes, so if you want to try and just go off of what I had here, put in a little tiny bit of the gel medium, the heavy gel medium, and a lot of paint. And even then, you'll need to add in a lot of water. And the way I figured out how to get the right consistency was, I took the popsicle stick that I was stirring with and I'd pull it up. And when the paint would pull up, but sink back down, but still hold its shape, so you could still see where you had pulled it up, but it was like smooth, like the edges were smooth with where it met the mass body of paint. That's how you know when it's good. If you pull it and it stays up, too thick. If you pull it and it goes right back down and levels completely out, too thin. Because you don't want it too thin. It'll, because it'll just spread, and then you'll have no dimension in your blobs. And wouldn't that be a tragedy? No dimension in the blobs. I'm kind of talking a lot in this video, I'm sorry. Man, what a jabberbox today. I guess I'm just sharing my experience with you. Nothing wrong with that. And something else to talk about, the World Cup. If you're watching the World Cup, put down in the comments below which team you're rooting for. I don't really have a team that I'm rooting for because USA kind of failed to get in the tournament. That is sad, but it happens. But I still watch it because I'm a soccer player. So, if you have a team that you're rooting for, put it in the comments below. If you watch the World Cup at all, put it in the comments below. Kind of a fun conversation to talk about. And if you leave a comment and I don't see it, because right now I only have 8 subscribers, so it's not that hard to respond to a comment when you only have 8 subscribers. Please let me know that email me or DM me on Instagram that I didn't answer you back on YouTube or anything like that, because I don't know if YouTube is supposed to give you a notification when you get a comment on a video, but I haven't gotten one yet, so I didn't think I got one. I'll go back through all my videos after this, and I'll make sure I don't have any comments, and I'll respond to them if they're there. But yeah, please make sure I respond to you, because I would love to answer your questions. Actually, I really love to answer questions. So, yeah. Okay, this looks like it's pretty much full. Kind of a busy thing. But I'm going to pop the air bubbles real quick. Just real quick. Don't want to hold the torch over the paint long at all. Unless you see a big one where it's not popping. There we go. Then leave it there for another, like, half a second. You really don't need it there that long. And you can see all these little dimples in the paint, but they should go away as they kind of settle out. And I actually have quite a few of them touching. So make sure when you do this to put them far away enough where they're not going to spread and touch each other, because that's what's happening with mine. But yes, this is very fun. Make sure you try this because this is really fun. And I know this is only the first layer, but I might have to keep this one already just because it's so fun. And I'll bring you guys down so you can actually see what's happening here. Turn the camera TV thing around on. There we go. Now you guys can see this. But pretty fun, actually. And maybe next time I'll show you the mixing process. Here's another view. Maybe I'll show you the mixing process of the paint next time I do it for this. There you can see how it's running off the edge. But the reason I didn't for this video like I normally do is because, I kid you not, it took me 5 hours to mix up all these little tiny squeeze bottles and these 3 big ones. I mean, it took me forever. But I mean, I was testing out the consistency too, so I guess that was probably part of the time. I'm probably flailing the camera around as I'm doing hand motions, but yeah, so that's layer 1. I will try and edit the next layer into this video, so this video might not be posted for, I don't know, a week or 2, because it's going to take a while, but I'll put the camera back on the tripod so I'm not shaking you guys all around. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more stuff like this, definitely let me know. If you want to see something specific like geodes, which I'm actually going to be doing soon, I've just received my art resin yesterday that I ordered on Amazon. So that'll be coming up soon. Super excited about that. But if you want to see anything specific, like, I don't know what, resin coasters, which I'm sorry, I told you guys I'd make a video when I poured the resin into the mold, but I didn't make a video because I just wasn't in the mood that day. But they turned out great. I have pictures on my Instagram. If you want to see like petri dishes with the alcohol inks and the resin, make sure to let me know, because I just want to know what you guys want to see, because I'm willing to try anything that I can afford to purchase. So thank you for watching. I'll stop talking and I'll end the video this time. Thank you for watching. If you want to buy an original piece by me, make sure to check the link for my Etsy shop. If you want to see more art, visit me on Instagram at BeyondAcrylicArt, and we'll see you next time. Bye.